Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Umbreon Messiah, and welcome back to Let's Play the Ocarina of Time. When we last left off, I was mere inches from the boss room, but couldn't quite make it. Well, things have changed now. If we walk up to this door and use the boss key, we will now be able to fight the boss of the Forest Temple. Climb up these stairs into this creepy-looking art room. Huh, looks like something out of the Tale of Sleepy Hollow. Hardly interesting, though. Nice Triforce design. Oh, crap. Well, no good can come from this. What the? Ganon? Dwarf? What are you doing here? I'm very scared now. Oh. It's not really him. Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon! Welcome to the boss of the Forest Temple! This guy's kind of a jerk. He likes to run into paintings. Naturally, this being a Zelda game, the secret to defeating Phantom Ganon lies in the item you got from the Forest Temple. Where are you? Oh god. Got him! Basically, you gotta shoot him before he fully comes out of the painting, or he'll hit you with something. Oh god, stupid. Ah! I hate my controls. I really do. There's actually an easy way to tell which one's real and which one isn't. The fake one looks kind of darker by comparison when it's running down the painting. Aw, oh, come on. These controls are awful. For example, this one is real. After you shoot him enough, he dismounts his horse, and you get to play classic Ganon games with him. Ow. Or fail, like I do. Yes, it's a match of tennis made in heaven, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! Die, you son of a bitch! Okay. I don't know why those keep missing. Ow! What the hell? Something weird's going on here. Yeah! Okay. I've never really had this problem before. I don't really know what's going on. Oh yeah, and then he starts playing back. Ah! Dick. Come on. Oh god, I failed so hard right there. Whoa! Back the hell up, jerk. Or you could get really close and get screwed over for it. Wow, actually I think the real failure here is Phantom Ganon. Of course, defeating him, it just has no glory to it whatsoever, as Ganon interferes. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. Now, I'm actually curious, why is he not surprised to see me? Furthermore, how does he absolutely know who I am? Huh. Well, Ganon's a dick, but since when is that new? Well, that's the Forest Temple down. If we go over here, we'll get our new heart container. And if we step in here, my eardrums will shatter. Ah! Oh, painful. And we are teleported back to the Chamber of Sages, where we get to meet the Forest Sage, who we already know is Soraya, but the game does a really good job of hamming it up here. I'm not going to do my little girl voice. Nobody wants to hear that. Wow, she's really short. Wow, that's kind of sad, actually. Oh, yeah. MacGuffin get! From on high in the shiny light comes the Forest Medallion! So, for beating Phantom Ganon and beating the Forest Temple, we got, you know, typical token of, you've beat this place, now move on to the next place. I'm so glad that that's all she'll be, considering she has the body of a 10-year-old. Hey look, it's the Deku Tree! He's looking surprisingly not so dead anymore. Despite the fact that, you know, he's dead. Hey, what's going on here? Where did that earring come from? Holy crap! Why does this little tree thing have a leaf sticking out of its mouth? I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Soraya broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Oh goody, there's going to be another one of them. Is it just me or does this one look kind of goofy? Oh, yay, exposition. That's because the Kokiri never grow old. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. But then why am I not a kid? You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian, and my phone is ringing. 1 second. Wrong numbers are so much fun. Anyway, he is very happy to finally reveal this secret. Well, yeah, I probably could have figured that out on my own, thanks. And now we get some sort of pointless backstory that doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, it's just kind of setting the... I don't really know the point. I really don't understand it. I mean, it explains why Link didn't start out with a fairy and everything, but... I mean, for the overall story, this didn't need to be here. Oh well, whatever. At least this piece of exposition was short. I was always bound to leave this forest. Hooray! So now I must know what I must do. Well, how... Wait, what? How did you extrapolate that from me being a Hylian? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, screw these damn talking trees. Alright, with the Forest Temple completed... There is but one more thing I have to do. Okay. There is one thing I'm going to try and do before we leave here. I'm not sure if I can do it or not, but I'm going to try. Oh god, that thing is creepy. I have been trying to hatch this bloody egg. There we go. Okie dokies. Well, now that the Forest Temple has been cleansed, the Kokiri Forest goes back to being much like it used to be. Happy, cheerful, and not full of evil plants. With crazy fairy children, who will question your manhood if you don't have a fairy. The land of Hyrule is a very strange and awkward place for children. Anyway, yes, we are headed back into the Lost Woods for good reason. The egg I got at the beginning of the future is actually part of the next trading game. Oh, no, wait, no, it's not. Okay. Ha ha ha, I failed. Okay. First, we're going to head back to Kakariko Village. And since everyone already knows how to get to Kakariko Village, Skipping time! Alright, we're back in Kakariko Village. The ride over was uneventful, I assure you. Now, what we're doing here, and something I probably should have remembered to do while I was here the first time, so I didn't need to do this over again, is we must present the cuckoo to Anzu, or whatever her name is. I think it's Anzu, isn't it? Whatever. Giving her the chicken, should work here. Weird. Oh, right! Ha ha ha! I'm a dumbass. If you remember, Anzu said that the chickens are only happy when they wake up really, really sleepy people. Well, we happen to know one really, really sleepy person. Hi, Talon. Wake the fuck up! No, you can't. Anyway, now with Talon woken up, he'll go back to the ranch, and this chicken is happy. With the chicken happy, Anzu will give us a special cuckoo in return. Yes, yes, he did. I'm a good cuckoo keeper. I don't know if that's a good thing. Well, this cuckoo's is Kojiro, and he was her brother's cuckoo. And the only really thing special about him, one, he's blue, and two, he's stopped crowing. Well, there's a reason he stopped crowing, and we're gonna go figure out what that is. But in order to do that, we have to head all the way back to the Kokiri Forest, so 3, 2, 1. Yes, we are indeed in the Lost Woods. Instead of going the normal path that we would take to get to the Forest Temple, we have to go to the left and talk to this guy. Or rather, show him Kojiro. This is Anzu's brother, and the Lost Woods is slowly transforming him because he's horrifically lost. And yes, I am a nice guy. He wants us to deliver a mushroom to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. The odd mushroom is very fresh and spoils quickly. So we gotta haul ass. It is possible to complete this without Epona, but I really don't recommend it. Now, obviously, I don't have enough time to do all these events, but we are doing them before we head off to the next temple. And yes, it is nighttime. I decided to let time pass just to prove to you people that I'm not screwing around. Now, the problem here might be that the shop might be closed at night. I don't remember. In which case, I think the Song of Sun fixes things. I know if you use any of the warp songs during these events, the timer instantly goes to 0. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. Many things understanding in this world, but the needs of the parent who wants dinner, not so much. Anyway. Riding opponent back to Kakariko Village, jump off, and run up the stairs. I'm keeping everyone in suspense here. Yes, I realize I only have about, a minute or so left, but this should be more than enough time. Oh god, why am I picking up that bush? Yes, I'm trying to remember how to get to the old hag in the potion shop. There is an easy and a hard way. The easy way is just to simply go through here. But this shop is closed until morning, so we're gonna have to improvise. Actually, I don't think it's possible. I may have screwed myself over here. I may or may not have screwed myself over. This could be bad. Make it Link! No, okay. We're gonna have to try... Well, actually, we're not gonna have to try, because I'm about to run out of time. So when we get back next time, I solve this problem!